I'm asking you to identify yourself because
Right.
I don't know who I'm talking to right now.
There's no reason to identify.
Well, there is because I'm asking you
state
to
law,
identify
the
yourself.
state law don't, says I have to.
Okay, and what law is that?
The ID law, it says you can't be stopped in ID.
All right, guys, what's happening? Levi Trumbull reporting. Check out this unbelievable situation out of the city of Toole, Texas. So you're about to see a man be detained for video recording outside of a public building while he is standing on what appears to be a public sidewalk. That's right. That is exactly what you're about to see in this video. The police got a call for a suspicious person and they responded. They detained this individual. They could not reasonably and articulately dictate that a crime or a potential crime may have been committed or lay out sort of any foundation for why they believe that something unlawful had transpired. But yet they detained this guy. Took a lot of his time up. You know, we shortened the video for you guys a little bit to, you know, save you all the waiting. But no question, he was detained and it was not a situation that was consistent with a lawful detainment, in my opinion, if you ask me. So with that, guys, you guys are more than welcome to come up with your own determinations in the comments below. Check out this video and we'll catch you soon.
Sir?
I'm doing pretty good. You doing all right?
Doing pretty good.
Do something for you?
I called, said that they had a suspicious individual. That would
Suspicious. Okay. I understand.
Look, brother, I'm just checking.
I got you.
So, what's going on?
Just out doing a little videotaping.
Videotaping of the front of the building.
Front of the building, anything I can see from the public areas.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'm doing a story.
Okay.
For possible publication. So.
Okay. On what?
Yeah, I can't reveal that information. You'll compromise it.
Okay. Let me see your ID, please.
I don't have any on me.
Okay. What's your name?
Have I done anything wrong, officer?
No. Right now, you're a suspicious person.
Okay. Am I detained?
Listen to me.
Am I being detained?
Listen to me.
Am I a detained officer?
For investigative purposes, yes.
Okay. So what crime did you expect me committing?
It's not a crime.
So there was no crime.
Listen to me. I don't know. Please keep your hand out of your pocket.
There's nothing in that pocket right there. I'm just resting.
I don't know that, so keep your hand out of your pocket.
My hand's not in it. My thumb is.
It wasn't. Your hand was in it.
I agree with you there.
Okay. So
I took it
listen
out.
to me. I'm asking you to identify yourself because I don't know who I'm talking to right now.
There's no reason to identify.
Well, there is because I'm asking you to
the state law don't, says I have to.
Okay. And what law is that?
The ID law, it says you can't be stopped in ID.
What law is that?
We're not the stop
law
ID.
is that?
The stop in ID law.
What the stop in ID law?
Oklahoma's not part of it.
Something you learned on YouTube?
No, it's not something I learned on YouTube.
Okay.
Officer, I tell you this: am I detained?
Yes, sir. You are.
Under what crime have I committed?
I didn't ask you. I didn't say it was a crime, sir.
Then it's unlawful detainment.
It is not unlawful detainment for investigative purposes.
What are you investigating? What are you investigating?
What you're doing here?
Is that illegal?
Listen, buddy. I'm asking you.
Officer, am I detained?
Have a seat right over here on the curb.
I'm not going to sit down here. I'm not a dog.
You're going to have a seat right over here on the curb.
I'm not a dog, officer.
I didn't say you were a dog.
Then where you come up to another man, he has to sit on the ground, or wet ground at that.
Then let's go inside and sit down.
I don't need to go inside.
Let's go over here where it's dry, and we can sit right over there on that bench and talk.
Well, I don't have nothing to say. I want to be on my way.
Hey, to headquarters, go send code 4, please.
I'd like to be on my way. Am I detained?
You are detained.
Well, what crime have I committed?
Officer Ray.
Officer Ray's. And your badge number? 7. Thank you, officer. And you, officer?
Johnson, badge number 26.
Thank you, sir. Is there a reason you keep walking behind me?
Any reason why you keep turning around?
Yeah, I don't like another man behind me. That's, I mean...
Saying I don't like you, being in front?
Okay, can you stand beside me instead of behind me? Okay. Well, we'll keep it in circles.
Seven says that I have to.
Okay. Articulate the reason I'm being detained here.
The officer's the supervisor.
Okay.
His call is set.
Okay.
Once he finds out what he's trying to find out,
Okay.
he's good to go.
All right. I don't see what the harm is. I mean, no one inside complained. I talked to a couple people. I'm sorry?
You are at a government
Yeah, the building I own. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure am. I mean, like I said, I talked to a few people inside, a few of the ladies. They were nice. They had no problem with it.
They also called us.
Well, I understand that, and I understand you have to respond to your calls. Absolutely. So do you know of any crime I've committed?
What's that?
Do you know of any crime I've committed?
This time I don't.
Okay.
Supervisor doing his investigation.
Okay. Detained for an investigation for a lawful activity. Okay.
Cover that camera up. I don't want to get bit.
It's all right. Am I still being detained, officer? Officer.
That's a yes.
Well, he needs to announce that. But since you announced it for him, I'll accept that. And guys, by the way, I've requested for his supervisor and have been denied.
What's that?
I was telling them I requested for y'all's supervisor, his supervisor, and was denied.
He's supervisor on shift right now.
That's what he told me. I don't know. I mean, I can only go off what I was told. 3 units, 3 cops for a constitutional protected activity. First officer, pretty aggressive. This officer right here has been pretty cordial. The other one's pretty aggressive. I appreciate that, by the way. Being cordial. Not showing up all aggressive and...
No need to be.
I didn't think so. Not for a man with a camera. You know, I mean...
All right.
Yes, sir.
So, as I said, you were being detained for
Yes, sir.
investigative reasons.
Okay.
All right? So, after speaking with everyone in here, you have not broken the law.
Okay.
Okay? This is why cooperation gets a lot further than just showing up and being obstinate for no reason.
I told you what I was doing and...
Being obstinate with me. So, anyway.
Okay.
So, right now, you're not under arrest because as of right now, you haven't broken the law.
Absolutely.
Okay? Have a good day.
So, am I free to go? Am I free to go?